Hello everyone. I hope you guys have an amazing day. This is supposed to be an Elden Ring video, and I am here to tell you all that I went on Final Fantasy 14, and of course there was no good party finder, so I ended up switching to Elden Ring. So Elden Ring came out with a fresh new update, with a coliseum and few weapons nerfed with one spell nerf, right? So carrying slicer got nerfed. Of course, I play mage a lot. Uh, People were wearing 100 poise, full Bulgar armor, and they ended up spamming R1 to people and killing them, which is why they probably nerfed it. I beat the jar and the Three Stooges, and I could just went behind them and opened the door. So, my first match, I just want to see what happens if you win or lose, depending on which situation, right? My opponent ended up using Arena's Twin Blade, so I'm like, okay, using Arena's Twin Blade, even though that thing got nerfed as well. In my opinion, they should never nerf the Axis or the Twin Blade, because they needed help, and my opponent's really laggy, as you can see. I don't think I could hide the lag from this person, so this person is going to be lagging on your screen as well. But that's probably because there's a lot of people trying to log on right now on Elden Ring, and every update they refill up, right? So my opponent's not that bad. I just wish I did buff that stupid weapon. They need to buff that weapon, in my opinion. I feel bad for my opponent, but I end up winning, and surprised I got this light above my head, but it doesn't really mean anything. Sadly, I didn't get no reward. So I want to see what happens if you lose. Something you gotta be curious about everything. So my next opponent is using that stupid weapon that is so broken. Like, I'm not gonna lie. You see this in PvP, you dead. You should be dead, right? But they used to just spam L2, and this should have killed them. I'm not sure how he's not dead. The blade went right to his stomach, and he was spamming L2. But that's the game lagging. And we just basically went behind pillars and do turf war. And let me tell you, it was not fun with that weapon. That weapon was horrible. So, I just noticed I had my PvE spells on, so I'm like, yeah, I'm not winning this. Either that, or I could have been more aggressive with carrying Slicer, but that guy is just going to spam L2, so I may as well give him the win. Let's see what happens if I lose, right? So nothing happens, and we went about our ways. So I end up go and change the spell, so I end up deleting everything, right? Glintstone Shard, Swift Glintstone Shard is really good at fast damage, so that's carrying Slicer, right? Magic Glint Blade is really good at keeping opponents on their toes, right? And then I'm thinking about a Duelist Moonblade, right? Because a Duelist Moonblade is really good at roll catching. And Stars of Ruin is really good at aggro, like fast range aggro damage, right? And then I got Kandahema just in case I want to play Turf Wars. I'm going to blast that pillar and make sure that the radius hit them real good, right? I don't need no other spells. This is going to be my dual spell for the Coliseum. And, of course, I am rocking my build as a mage build, which is I got the Glintstone Finance on that sword, which is summoned 4 swords on my side, right? And this is, of course, my talismans that I have. So, yeah, this is what I have for the Coliseum. So, nothing too bad, nothing too good, right? Just decent. Of course, you could access the statue here in the round table hold, along as you open the door, right? So now, I'm shut up and let you hear my opponents cry and scream in death.